Hi Gemini, Happy New Year and Happy January. Here is your forecast. On the 4th of January, we've got Venus joining Mars and Neptune into your 10th house. So big focus this month on the 10th house. And the 10th house is about your career, your work, your life direction. This is going to be a good time to put a lot of energy into this area. And it's very important with Neptune being activated that you really focus upon your dreams, upon what you're really truly wanting in your heart. And that you don't settle for less, that you keep that dream going, you keep the faith, Neptune, the faith, that you can have what you're looking for in your work, and also with the direction that you want to take your life in. Venus can bring you somebody very helpful, somebody that could advise you, mentor you, help you, put in a good word for you. And Mars means that you've got to put a lot of energy into it to really make it all happen. Now until the 9th of January we've got Mercury Retrograde. And so there's a strong possibility that the year is going to take a little while to get going. So Gemini, you're a mutable sign. Just remember to go along with it, not to resist what's happening or to resist the fact that things are slow or somebody's cancelled or somebody can't make it. Remember to breathe. Gemini rules the lungs and the breath. So use that breath and just let things just fall away. Now Mercury is retro until the 9th in this 7th house. So good time for reflecting still on your relationships. Maybe having some important conversations. Maybe releasing somebody, maybe releasing some thoughts that were holding you back in a relationship and creating a whole new perspective for yourself so that you can either release this relationship or move it forward in a much more nourishing and fulfilling way for both parties. On the 12th, we've got a full moon happening in your money house, Gemini, so shining a light on your finances. If you've been spending a lot and you've got debts and things, well, this is going to give you an opportunity to get things in a little bit of order. If you've been working hard, you've been managing money well, something could come to fruition. You might get an extra bonus, you might just find a new way of earning some extra money, some passive income even. So it really depends which side of the pendulum you've been working with financially as to how that full moon plays out. But for sure the full moon does bring some changes in your financial situation. On the 13th we've got this Mercury coming into your 8th house, so quite a big focus on the 8th house, with the sun there for the first 2 and a bit weeks of the month. So this is giving you an opportunity now to really look at everything to do with your finances. Your taxes, do you need to get those done and organised, maybe get them in early for a change? Insurance, mortgage, debts, all of those kinds of things. It's really an opportunity to get things organised and sorted. It's also an opportunity to look at ways in which you can get deeper into something. You might find yourself researching, burrowing into an area and really getting some fascinating information that's going to help you in all different areas of your life. On the 20th, we've got the sun coming into your 9th house, and then the 9th house becomes a focus because on the 28th, we've got a new moon also in this 9th house. So this is wonderful for planning a trip, for going off on some exotic travel somewhere, for going somewhere wonderful, new beginnings, an opportunity to meet some people from overseas, maybe to learn a foreign language, to do something internationally. It's also a wonderful time for new beginnings, for higher education, taking your learning to a higher level. And certainly this would be a wonderful time for developing your spiritual side, some new opportunities, some new possibilities. Maybe meeting some new people that are just on that wavelength with you. Or you decide to do a course to study with somebody or learn something really exciting to you. And on that course, you may meet some really new and wonderful people. And on the 29th, we've got Mars coming into your 11th house. This is energizing your friendships. This is an important time to really, you to be proactive in creating the kind of social circle that you want. Time to make some changes maybe. Time to break out. Time to really just go for the kinds of relationships that you really want and no holds barred, Gemini. So it's going to be a busy month with Jupiter, of course, in your 5th house until October. This can bring romance, many opportunities for romance for those of you who are looking for it. And it's certainly an opportunity to expand your creative instincts, to expand anything that takes you into that creative zone. Keep that in mind because Jupiter is really helping you there. And it's also helping you get into business for yourself or expand an existing business. I wish you a wonderful January. Thank you for commenting, sharing, subscribing.